Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, as you can see, I'm not alone. I have a special guest, and this is my twin sister.
Hello everyone.
So as you can see, we have this very large Angelic pretty bag in between us, and that is because both of us have just recently received our own dream dresses. So recently I made a video, I think it was last month, talking about 5 Angelic pretty dresses that I would want if I ever had the opportunity to get them. And I did actually find one of those, and around the same time, my sister actually saw one of her dream dresses on Mercari, and I had been spamming her and telling her to hurry up and buy it before someone else did, and she just refused to do so. But finally she did, and they arrived at around the same time last week, actually. So I decided, why don't we just open them both up together? And the boxes, unfortunately, did not have such a safe trip, which is why I ended up putting them both in this nice Angelic pretty bag that I got from the first time I bought a brand dress. And we're just going to go through my sister's first, and then we'll take a look at mine. So before we start off, why don't you tell us which dress you got and why you were so interested in it?
The dress that I got was actually Loyal Rosette. Now, I saw this dress when we were actually preparing a Lolita tea party for our mother's birthday. And while waiting, we had a long wait, so we decided, of course, to spend the time watching Lolita videos, and we came across Asami Moon's wardrobe tour, and during that video I wound up seeing this dress right here, and I thought it was just the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen. I thought to myself, wow, I just have to have that dress at some point in my life, and I decided on that day that it would be my dream dress. And as my sister said, I did take quite a while to get to it because there were a lot of other dresses that I also wanted to get, and money was of course an issue, but I thought to myself, I really just need to get it now. I don't want anyone else to snatch this away. This is my dream dress, so I have to make sure I get it. So in the end, I did decide to order it, and thankfully it actually came super quick, and it's here now. And I'm so glad that I'm going to have the opportunity to try on this dress for the first time for you guys.
Yeah, she actually has not even tried it on yet, and we know how much of a weight that can be, and that can be pretty difficult. So let's not waste any more time and start by looking at the dress. So right here on top, we have the head bow. So the head bow is actually one of those ones where it's a little bit tilted on the side, which I personally like. You can't move it around, so if you want it to be in the middle, that's unfortunately not an option with this head bow, but still, it is a very nice head bow. It has Angelic Pretty right there on top of it with the same font that is used on the rest of the dress. So now we'll go right into taking a look at the dress itself. You can do the honors.
So, of course, I had to get the red dress, of course. Most of my dresses are reds and pinks. I'll admit it, I'm a girly girl. I love my pink. So, you're going to know it. My sister, she wears her blacks and her blues. I really like my reds and my pinks. So, of course, I had to get the red one. And I actually think it looks really nice, especially with the yellow and the blue of the bow. I think that contrasts it really nice. I really like my primary colors too, but these really flow well, nice together. I love the print. The print is just gorgeous. Like I said, I'm a girly girl. I love my princesses, my kings and my queens. I just love the crown, designs on it, everything about it is just so beautiful. It really has that royal feel along with that kind of school feel as well. I just everything about it. I could talk about this dress probably all day.
Yeah, this is actually probably the most classic either of us own. I love the button details right here, and this is, if you notice with the sleeves, this is actually the special set release of Loyal Rosette. So it's not the typical standard JSK or the OP. If I was to get this dress so we could twin, I would definitely get the OP. I like the long sleeves for Angelic Pretty's dresses, and this one does come with long sleeves, so maybe at some point in the future you'll see me with this dress as well, so we can do some twinning Coord, maybe?
Hopefully so.
So yes, there's these gorgeous rosettes at the bottom. There's this fleur-de-lis pattern right here that I personally love. I'm sure my sister does as well. The custom lace at the bottom featuring the crown pattern, and there's sort of like a leopard print almost type of detail right here, and of course these gorgeous rosettes. Despite the fact that this is not my dress, my sister is going to allow me to do a review of it, so we'll be able to take a close-up look. And just to take a look at the back, there is a little bit of shearing in the back for some stretch if you need, and some corset lacing if you want to actually tie it up a bit tighter. So overall, I think my sister has made a very nice choice for her first brand dress in a little rosette.
Yes, so now I'm going to go try this on for you guys so you can see what it looks like.
Yep, so my sister is going to go ahead and try it on, and she will be back in just a second, and afterwards she's going to show it off for you guys how it fits, and I'll probably do some voiceover to tell you guys any additional details you might want to know about it, and then we'll move right on into my unboxing, so stay tuned for just a second. So I'm just going to provide a teeny tiny bit of commentary here. overall the dress fit my sister very nicely. She's always needed a dress that's perfect for her because she's even shorter than I am, and as you can see, it fits very nicely. She's actually wearing one of my petticoats for this, and it provides a great amount of poof, and overall I think she is very satisfied. Okay guys, now that my sister has tried on her dress and gotten that out of the way, we're going to move into my dress. So, as I mentioned, this is one of the dream dresses that I mentioned in the video that I made about a month ago, and funnily enough, while you might be watching this in maybe July, you're probably going to be watching this in July, I actually received this dress. No, I placed the order for it at the end of June. So in the beginning of June, I made that video talking about the dresses that I wanted. And by the end of June, I had already found one of the dresses that was on that list well within my price range. That's the reason why it was on that list in the first place, because I was like, I'm never going to find this for like under $200. But leave it to Mercari to, once again, I swear by Mercari. It is by far the best place to buy secondhand Lolita when it comes to the price, because Lacemarket had listed this same dress. It was a different colorway, but they listed just this dress like the week before I got this one, and it was for like $300 for just the dress. And let me tell you, what's in this bag is not just the dress, it is also the socks, the head bow, and wrist cuffs. This seller sold me all of that for under $200. That is absolutely fantastic, and why I swear by Mercari. You guys really need to look at Mercari a lot more often than I think a lot of people do. I think a lot of people might be intimidated because, you know, Lacemarket is just, you know, it's more local to most of us. Most of us live in the US or Europe, and, you know, typically Lacemarket will ship quicker to us. But honestly speaking, Mercari ships super fast. Like, it usually stuff arrives to me in either a week or a little bit over a week. But I'm talking way too much, so I would like you guys to put in the comment section below which dress you think this is that was on that list. I'm going to give you a hint. It was one of the dresses that I thought I was going to have to settle for a version of it that was not the exact one that I wanted. So if you did not watch that video, you will recall that there were two dresses like that. One of them was Milky Planet. My ideal cut and colorway is the black halter neck, but I said I might have to settle for the lavender salopette or Daydream Carnival, which I ideally wanted in the black tiered JSK, but I said I might have to settle for either the black salopette or the lavender salopette. So leave your guesses in the comment section below if you would like, and I'm just going to go ahead and show you which one it is. So opening her right up, I'm just going to expose which one it is by grabbing the head bow, and it is... ta-da! So you probably recognize this head bow if you are an Angelic Pretty stan. This is Daydream Carnival in the lavender colorway. So I did mention in that video that while the black colorway was obviously my preferred, I would be fine with settling for the lavender if I could find it for a good price. And like I said, this is a full set right here, so how could I possibly pass up on the full set? So here's the head bow, and it is actually gorgeous. I wasn't originally like super excited about this head bow because I really like the big head bows, and this is kind of a smaller one for my taste, but looking at it up close, it's super elegant with these pearl details on the top of it and the star dangly right here. So I actually like this head bow a lot now that I have it in person and I can see it. It's actually gorgeous. And I do think it looks much cuter when it's on. It kind of looks like I have like Mickey Mouse ears on with these buns. So I did say that this was a full set, but I didn't say it was the full set. I hope I didn't, at least, because this is not the full set of Daydream Carnival. These are actually not the matching tights or OTKs that go with Daydream Carnival. These are actually... Can you guys tell? These are actually, funny enough, Sugary Pony, the same socks that I received when I purchased Candy Sprinkle not too long ago. Instead of giving me the socks that actually go with Candy Sprinkle, I got Sugary Pony and the white colorway, and this seller, instead of for whatever reason having the Daydream Carnival tights, actually has Sugary Pony in pink. So I am at least excited that I was able to get these in a different colorway. I don't think I need the exact same pair of socks in the exact same colorway, but I am very happy to have these. They are so pretty. There's this nice soft pink color, and the blue really pops out against it. The pink kind of gets a little bit lost, but not really, because the shade of the bows is actually a little bit darker than the sock itself. So I think this will actually go nicely with the dress. These are like super cute. I can kind of see why people like Angelic Pretty Stans really seem to like Sugary Pony. They are actually some very cute socks. So happy to have these in another color option. You know, not complaining at all. Like I said, I'm not complaining if I can get a full set. So I'm actually super excited about these wrist cuffs. So you guys may know that up until now, I've only had a single pair of wrist cuffs, just some very cheap black wrist cuffs. I don't even think they were $1. I think they were like 79 cents on AliExpress. But now I have some really nice really detailed ones from Angelic Pretty. So these are just some super cute little dainty wrist cuffs. They have this little heart charm of this pearl detail, this bow right here. These are great. These are so cute. The lace has a little bow pattern as well. Like I said, I think Daydream Carnival comes with some matching wrist cuffs, but I don't think that these are them. If I can figure out what release these go with, I'll let you guys know. But they also say AP on the heart. If I put it up to the screen, you guys are not going to see it. I guarantee you, like, it's not going to focus. So here's just a look at one of the wrist cuffs on. These are super cute. I'm so happy to finally have a pair of wrist cuffs that are not like, you know, bootleg all the way off of AliExpress. But now it's time to finally look at the dress. So here she is, Daydream Carnival. And like I said, this is the Salopette, so it is not the JSK. It is the Salopette, which I'm actually starting to like Salopettes a lot recently because they're just so, you know, like kind of casual, but like with one like this for like Daydream Carnival, like the print itself is still like classy and elegant, so it still feels like, you know, it's not super duper toned down, but you still have like the option to dress it down a little bit if you want, or even dress it up if you want. So the Salopette is super cute. It has like these three bows right here in the center. Of course, there is the gorget print itself. There's this cute little pochette right over here, and I was seeing if it has like belt loop because I know some salopettes have those. This one does not, but it does have this cute pochette, which is cute enough on its own. I'm not complaining. It has these little star button details on this side. It has them on this side as well. There's also a zipper. There is no shearing. It doesn't look like there's shearing, but there is corset lacing, so that is nice. And of course, here is the print. It is super, super beautiful. I do not regret going with the lavender. Now that I'm looking at it, you know, up close, I was kind of, well, lavender, again, it was my second choice. And, you know, I don't regret going with this because in hindsight, if I ever do get the one that I want, which is the tiered black JSK, I don't think it would make much sense to have the same dress in the same colorway, like aside from Unicorn Macaron Dessert Station. But for, you know, one like this, I think having the Salopette in another color option, just so that I can still feel fulfilled if I ever end up finding the tiered JSK in black, is pretty good for me. So I'm totally happy about this. I'm probably going to have to adjust the straps a little bit, but another reason why I like the Salopette is because of the length. So I think I've mentioned this before, but I'm very short. So a lot of times JSKs look really, really long on me, like even if it's the size small. So Salopettes are pretty good in that they are a little bit shorter than JSK, so even for someone as short as me, they still fit very, very nicely. But without further ado and wasting your guys' time anymore, I'm going to go and hurry up and just try her on for you guys, give you guys a quick look at how she looks on, and then afterwards we will give our final thoughts. So give me just 1 second. So here I am trying on the dress, and I have to ask, why do we sleep on Salopettes so much? These things are so cute and fun. I love them. They are the perfect length for someone like me who, like I said, is super duper short. And a dress like this, it is quite above my knees, actually, honestly speaking. And, you know, I'm wearing my 35cm petticoat, and it is perfect for this one. It is not peeking out at the bottom or anything like that. The fit is nice and comfortable, still pretty loose because, of course, it is a Salopette, and the straps aren't quite as tight, but I do have the option to tighten them if I want to. So that's always nice. Here's just a little bit of a close-up so you can kind of see the print a little bit better. It's still not perfect on my camera, unfortunately, but I do like it. It is very nice, and I do think that the seller actually made a pretty good decision to go with some pink socks to bring out all of the pink themes in the dress at the bottom. Here's the pochette. It's still super cute. You can detach it if you would like, but I'm probably going to leave it on. I hope you also can get a better view of the wrist cuffs, and like I said, the pink with the wrist cuffs and the socks looks super nice here. I wish I had a pink blouse to go with this. I'm probably going to get one just so I can wear it with this because this really suits the look. I think I might want to wear some pink shoes too, but I don't know. I think the blue like adds some nice color to it as well. I feel like it looks so awkward sitting here with this much poof right here. This is a great petticoat. I'm definitely going to do a video on petticoats and talk about this one because I think it's great. But that aside, that is going to be everything for this video. Thank you guys for joining me and my sister on today. I hope you enjoyed her presence on today, and I hope that you enjoyed looking at the unboxing for both of our dream dresses. I don't expect to be finding any more of the dresses on that list anytime soon, but I wouldn't complain if I did, and I was able to share that with you guys. One other thing that I would like to mention, thank you guys for 100 subscribers. I didn't think that anything like that would ever happen. I just kind of make these videos for fun, and 100 of you have decided to click that subscribe button for whatever reason, so I did notice that, and I did want to thank you guys, anyone who has subscribed, you know, from the start of the channel or recently or anytime. Thank you for doing so. I really appreciate it, and I am going to be having a little 100 subscriber special coming up pretty soon. Hopefully you will be seeing that not too long after this video. I think I might push this video ahead of some others I have that are just some other unboxings that I have to upload. I think I'm going to push this one a little bit ahead so that you guys can see the 100 subscriber unboxing just a little bit sooner. But with that out of the way, thank you guys for joining me, and enjoy the rest of your day.